we're up in an attic doing an investigation. And if no one joins, we're just going to stop. Hey Carter, how are you? Okay, so there is somebody here. So we're investigating in an attic. The story is, first of all, can you hear me? Because last time I went live, there was an issue with people being able to hear me. So please let me know if you can hear me. When we get a few people in here, I'll tell the story as to why we're here. Okay, good. They can hear us this time. Wonder why they couldn't when I was at the school then. Let me move it again. So if I take this out, it's moving again. Let's see how long it moves. So we're in an attic, and in a couple minutes when we get a few people in here, I'll tell the story as to why we're here. We have what is that? Just an angel? There's a plaque on the bottom. Oh, it's probably who dedicated it. Okay, we got a few people in here, so I'll go ahead and tell the story as to why we're up here real quick. So a long time ago, a buddy of mine was up here doing an investigation. It was pitch black. He was sitting over there in this corner of the basement. And he had his camera pointed that way. And something like comes up a little bit. I'll post the clip on YouTube tomorrow. And it flies across the ceiling and then goes past him, and it's like translucent, like you can, semi-transparent. But then while that's going on, there's a little girl. It's probably the clearest EVP I've ever heard in my life. She's singing, "I hate you, Harold," and his name is Harold. So he's always wanted to, we come up here from time to time to figure out if we can add to that story and figure out who this little girl is. Yeah. I mean, it's old school.
Yeah.
Like, it's the pin that it sits on, but we got a ball set up here. I've got it in one of those little dots so that like it's gonna take some force for it to move. Of course, we got the REM pod that never ever does anything. We got an EDI machine which senses vibration and EMF and temperature. We got a couple cameras set up. We put the rocking horse here, hoping something will rock it. But it's been pretty quiet. We've been up here, about an hour. So we should probably text Jerry and tell him that we're probably going to be out of here by 10. So, like, if he doesn't want to come. Because he said he was going to be late for the so yeah, we figured we'd just bring you along the investigation with us for a little bit. And so I probably won't see the chat very well because I'm on my phone.
So if you don't want to come, that's okay. We just wanted to let you know. I sent you in the group message, so everybody's probably going to get one.
So we are hearing some voices from outside, which we're making notes of when we hear them. It's quieted down a little bit, but when we first started, there was quite a few. Yeah, it's not in the greatest part of town, so.
It's at least a comfortable temperature. Usually it's either hot or cold.
Yeah, it's actually really nice right now. So, there's Miss Boo. And then our friend Kelly. Say hi, Kelly, from Fringe Paranormal. Kelly is helping Harold with his book. So we wanted to bring her up here so she could experience the attic for herself. She's never been up here. So we'll just do another session. We've already asked these questions before, but we'll ask them again. I'll set my phone down.
So the little girl that's up here, did you break down here? I know we've asked you
It didn't work last time I came in the front door. It's really, really light if you could sing it now. I'm gonna tell us why you don't like it. Or maybe you're just playing around with it. He's a big baby and he takes things too serious. I felt it vibrate. Shit, I wonder if that can fix that. Guys, I'll look at the chat later, but tell me if this vibration seems to went off. I felt that. We got again up before. That was pretty cool. So just so everybody knows, we were in Attic. The guy's brother lives on the second floor, and he is not here tonight, so there's no noise contamination coming from below. I mean, that's for sure. That was weird. That was on that side of the room. Yeah. Yeah. And just so everybody knows, that was the absolute first thing that's up.
already.
Well, that would be a good thing for someone to do if they wanted to.
Yeah, it's real easy. Yeah, it's like something like that outside now.
That sounded like your place.
Yeah.
Like the police have an investigation.
Yeah, yeah.
Joe?
Oh, he's
Oh,
got
is
one
it?
off.
Oh, there, we debunked that already. Oh, we could talk to the thing. I know.
Can you stay here all the time, or can you go down and visit?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Especially because our new things are,
Mm-hmm.
I know. That was really
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't like Joe or doesn't like Harold. Do you like Joe?
Is the audio screen in play? If it's bad, I'll just dump this live. I don't know. I missed the chat, guys. Sorry. I don't know. Someone said, "What's up with the audio?"
The little girl here. Can you tell that maybe ride on this little rocking horse? Can you ride that rocking horse here? It looks like it would be your size.
Apparently, God doesn't like what we're doing. I don't know. Somebody recognized.
Oh,
Somebody I've never seen before. God doesn't like ace of spades either. We're getting technical, whoever you are. Well, I don't know. Damn it. Joe got it.
Yeah.
yeah, we're probably not gonna be able to get much done here.
We're only going to go for another 30 minutes anyway. So if there's anybody up here with us tonight, you're really going to have to, say something into one of the microphones.
Yeah, to the microphone. You gotta stop this.
Or knock this ball off.
Or get on the horns.
They really killed the sound over there.
That's Joe. Damn it.
Yeah.
Contamination big time. That's the problem with doing investigations when people live here. So yeah, I see we got quite a few more people in here. Tomorrow I'll put on the channel, I'll put a clip and maybe a brief little story as to why we're here. What?
That was my phone.
Oh. We will not be talking how that was acquired.
We're going to reread that. Is there anyone doesn't like Harold. Now I said a couple names. I said Isabel, Isabella, or Bella. Is that your name?
And that being said, too, is much contamination as there is. Did you hear something over there?
Kind of cracking,
Yeah,
but it could have been like,
scared. Yeah. At this point, we're not going to be able to determine if it's from
Yeah, because
the
he's
house.
walking around there.
Yep.
Go see for it.
Right.
He's being I'll come over here and stand still. Apparently they can't hear me, so guys, so yeah, we got no audio, so I'm gonna dump this.